So today's video, as you see, is another Madam Glam's video because I really wanted to try these palettes out again, but I'm also going to use Madam Glam gel polish, a Riverwalk, and their black pudding gel. I want to create something fun, and my idea of fun is like butterfly wings. I've been seeing those so much online, and that's what I want to do today. So as you see, I have my two little applicators, and welcome to those who are new, and welcome back to those who are already subscribed. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you press that subscribe button, press that bell button, and like the video. Okay, let's get right into it. So as you see, I want to do a press on nail set. So I have some nail sets here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna buff them out real quickly. So I just grab like a buffer, and I always do this just so that when I apply the base coat, it adheres nicely. Now I don't buff too much of the nail, I just buff a little bit like that, just so that base coat has something to adhere to and doesn't chip. This is what helps from like polishes not chipping, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then grab the base coat and apply that. Okay, now that we have all those nicely buffed out, I'm gonna get my little dust brush and just make sure you're taking out all that dust off of it, because when you apply that that base powder, you don't want to get any dust in the nails because that can cause chipping as well. Now I grabbed my Madam Glam Soak Off Base Coat. I'm gonna apply 2 coats of this. I always like to do 2 coats just to make sure that the nail is nice and thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then cure that for 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna apply a layer of the Riverwalk. Okay, now that we have 2 bases of that base coat, well, 2 coats of the base coat, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Madam Glam's Riverwalk. This is like a nice white. Just gonna mix it up. And if you've seen my previous video of me trying these palettes, you'll know I tried it without a base coat color. So I wanted to try it with a color as a base coat, if that makes any sense. So that's why I am using a white, because I want those colors really to pop. And now I'm gonna apply that on all the nails and then cure it. Okay, we applied all the Riverwalk on the tips, and I'm just gonna lightly hold it like this for a few seconds, so that way that all the polish can kind of go to the center and create like a nice bubbled look on the tip. We don't want the polish to like go to the side. Yes, this polish is self-level, but this is just a little trick that I like to do. Okay, and now we're just gonna cure that. Okay, so we have that polish applied to all the tips, and it's cured. Now, one thing about this palette, it does say to use a velvet matte top coat. I don't have Madam Glam's matte top coat, so I'll be using one of my other matte top coats from a different brand, but I'm not going to show you on here. If you want to know which matte top coat I use, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to share with you that. But I'm going to go ahead and apply that top coat, and I'll be right back. So I did apply that matte top coat to the thumb. I wanted to see how the pigments apply on a matte top coat, and then with just the gel polish on it. Now when you don't have the top coat, it does have a sticky layer, and I just want to remove that sticky layer. And I just really want to see how it applies on both surfaces. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the neon color palette, but I'm also going to use that as well. So Now I know it applies beautiful on matte, and for me it just works, like the application works so much better on with this type of applicator. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of this yellow and just kind of work it in where I want it. And then I'm gonna grab some of this orange and then blend those two colors together. I'm just gonna get like an empty one, just so I could, not an empty one, but one that's not used, just so I can blend those colors together. And look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. So I'm just gonna cover the whole tip because I'm just gonna apply design on top anyway. But you see how pretty that applies. And just grab that yellow and apply more of that yellow on the tip as well. And if I want to grab a little bit more orange, just grab a few more orange and blend that in nicely. These colors are just so beautiful, and I think it would just be perfect for like a butterfly. Just gonna grab a little bit more of that yellow. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. And I think it's just going to be pretty with the butterfly effect. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of do the same thing just so I can see how it looks. And as you see, the color is not as vibrant as it is when you apply that matte top coat. Doesn't stick. So there's the difference. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that matte top coat, clean this off, apply the matte top coat to all the tips, and then apply these. I am gonna use different colors on the nails, not just all of this. I'm gonna apply probably blue and green, maybe pink and purple, but I'm definitely gonna do a mixture of colors because I definitely want to try more of these colors. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go apply that matte top coat. Okay, I went ahead and applied that matte top coat. As you see, it's a lot more matted. Now, I know I said in the previous video I did try to use a different applicator. I want to try it again with one of these little brushes. Now this is a makeup brush. I don't have like one of these nail brushes like this, so I just grabbed one of my old makeup brushes, and I'm gonna try and attempt to see how this works with this. So I'm just gonna grab some of this purple. Okay, this is working. Last time I tried to attempt this, it just didn't want to stick, and you can see in my previous video and what I mean. Just gonna grab some of this pink on the other side, then get those colors blended nicely. These colors are so pretty together. So the brush works just as good. I know if you've seen my previous video, I attempted to use the brush and it just was not sticking. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was just the type of brush I was trying to use, but this application seems fairly good and is working just fine. How pretty is that? So I'm gonna go put that there. Now I want to try some of this blue and green. Now I've used these colors in my previous video, but I didn't have a base color, so I'm excited of using a base color. And that green is just really popping. How pretty is this green? That is so pretty. Kind of blend that green out. And now I'm just gonna grab some of that blue. That is so pretty. Super pretty. It blends really nicely. I really like those colors together. I don't know what it is about the blue and green together. It just works so well. Now, as you see, you just apply more layers if you wanted the colors to be more vibrant. I feel like some of the colors are more vibrant than the other, like the green is just, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Like, oh my goodness, I am obsessed with this. This is so pretty. How pretty is that? Let me know in the comments below how you like those colors together. Okay, let's put that down. Let's just dust this off and also dust the nails. Like, look at that. That is so pretty. Okay, now let's try, what other combination, color combination? Let's try this baby pink. Oh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. With, okay, I'm running out of applicators. Let's, oh, no, no. Don't want that blue. I don't want blue. Just grab some of this pink. And I also want some of that purple. Which applicator did I use the purple on? Oh, I used the brush. So let's grab some of that purple. And just really get those colors blended nicely together. That is so pretty. I can't wait to do the design. I feel like it's gonna look so pretty with the design. I definitely need to purchase more of these little applicators. I feel like they work so well on these. Oh, look how pretty. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. Now I'm just using the whole thing just to blend, try and blend those colors together a little bit better. But I absolutely love this. That is so pretty. Now, if you want to brighten some of the colors up, go right ahead and just add some more. Don't be afraid to really work those colors in. Like, that is just so pretty. Okay. And now, of course, I want to go back into that orange because I really love that orange. That orange is so pretty. And I think I want to do the orange and pink. So I have that pink there. And now I'm just gonna blend those colors together. How pretty is that? I absolutely love these colors together. They're so pretty. So pretty. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this chrome and I'm gonna grab another sponge just so I can use it because these are already used. I'm just gonna grab, this is like a chrome powder, and I'm just gonna put that on top of these. I just think it looks so pretty. How pretty is that? That is just so pretty. And just wait till I do design on the nails. I know I went a little crazy. I just really wanted to try more of the colors. And just how pretty is that? Look at that. That is, oh my gosh. You know, I know this looks a little dirty. It's from a different chrome. But I keep looking at this one. But you know what? We're just going to stick with this. We're going to stick with this. I love this. It is so pretty. Even just like this, it's so pretty. I love this so much, and I'm so excited about this product, and I really hope you guys get your hands on this product. And if you're interested in these products, you can get 35% off now with a coupon code linked in the description below, Azure35. I will also share the link to get you directly to the website with the coupon code. If you do not want to become a member, a VIP member, just choose pay as you go at checkout. So you can also get your hands on this amazing palette. But just look how pretty that is, even without the design. I haven't even done yet, but I absolutely love this. It's so colorful, so vibrant, and I love it. Okay. So as you saw, I just dusted. I'm sorry, I get really chatty in my videos, but I hope you don't mind. I hope you enjoyed my little chatty videos. So now I'm going to grab my black pudding gel polish from Madam Glam as well. I love this polish for designs. It is so good for designs. So I'm just gonna do one nail at a time. Let's put that over here. Let's get that nice. And I'm going to grab my super thin just to create those butterfly lines. As you see, this is super thin. Now I created this brush. This brush did come a lot thicker, but what I did was just cut some of the bristles off just so I can have something that I could work with when I'm doing super fine lines. So I like to get the brush fully saturated with the product. And what I'm going to do now is just create like circles. Well, not really circles, more like ovals. And if you see the lines aren't perfect on the outside, that's okay, because we're gonna fill that in. And create bubbles like this. I'm also going to create little bubbles over here. And then I'm going to fill it in with black. And you're going to get a different liner brush to fill in. And I'm just going to create like this little, I think this is just so cute when creating the little butterflies. Now what I'm going to do is fill in that area. So I'm just going to grab another liner brush that's a little bit thicker. Grab some of that and we're just going to fill it in. If there's an easier way of doing this, let me know in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate any other way of doing this. Now, if you have to apply the black gel polish twice, go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm gonna grab a different liner brush because that one is just has like little ends that is making it a little bit difficult for me. Let's clean that brush off. Okay. Now this is the part that's a little bit tedious, and that is okay. I promise you, in the end, it turns out so pretty. So throughout the video, you'll see that I speed up the time, and that's because if I've left it in real time, this video would have been so long. And just want to say thank you for watching and tuning into this video. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe now. And now we're just gonna cure that and then apply another coat. Okay, now that I've applied to that black top coat, I know it's not the best butterfly design. This is my first butterfly design. I'm gonna grab some of this white from Riverwalk, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit on my ball, on my little ball topper, ball pit thingy. What is it called? Gosh, sometimes I know what I'm saying and sometimes I don't. So I'm just gonna apply like some dots, and I'm just gonna get smaller as I go. You can have fun with this part. I like to do as many as I can. I just feel like it just makes it so cute. Like, look how cute that looks. Super cute. And now we're just gonna cure that and kind of do the same thing on the other nails, but a little bit different on each nail. Okay, now we're just gonna grab this small one, and I want to do something a little bit different. Same, but a little different. Oh gosh, sorry, I keep like seeing these little hairs. Okay, keep on getting better. So as you see, I just created a little bit of like shapes and nothing really crazy and not exactly like a butterfly. But once we put in those white spots, I think that it just really makes it look more like a butterfly, and it just works. So now I'm just gonna cure that and then apply just little white spots everywhere, and you'll see. Okay, I went ahead and cured that, and I put a little bit of white polish right here so I can just grab. And what I'm going to do is again just add like little dots, and the lightly you press down, the smaller the dots are going to be. Sometimes it could be a little tricky with getting those dots really small. Let's see how cute that is. I think it's so cute. Something that you can play around with. Doesn't have to be perfect. And the more you practice, the better you'll be. This is my first time doing any butterfly nails, so it's just something I wanted to do and attempt. And honestly, I am happy with how they're coming out. I just think that is so cute. Sorry, I was off camera, but how cute is that? Let's add one little dot right here. And I'm going to cure that now. Okay, so I did this one off camera, and I wish I would have did it on camera because this one is just so cute. Now again, we're just gonna go ahead and apply those white dots. Just so cute. Thank you again to those who are still here watching. I know it's a little bit chatty and lengthy, but I really like to show you guys how I create my nail art, and this is the only way I know how to. Okay, now I'm just gonna cure that. As you see, there's really no right way in doing the butterfly wings. As you see, I did 3 different ways, and they all came out super cute, and they do remind you of butterflies, so we're doing it. Well, I'm doing it. But how cute is that? Now I'm gonna finish these 2 off, and I'll be right back. I know I did say I was gonna do this off camera, but I just couldn't help myself. And I just want to show you another type of way of doing a butterfly effect. Each one, it is different, so you just keep doing different things, different shapes, and in the end, when you add those white dots, it really just gives that butterfly effect that you're looking to do. So I hope this video encourages you to try to create a butterfly effect nail art, because this is just so beautiful. It's honestly one of my favorite looks I've done so far, and I've done quite a few looks, but this one, it just ended up coming out so beautiful. So if you're interested in seeing the final results of this, please continue watching, and thank you again. And yeah, I'll let you enjoy the video. So as I was finishing up this design, I was like, how can I make this look a little bit more like a butterfly? And I was just like, oh, let me add these little lines like I did in the index finger. And when I did that, I felt like it just really made the look. And once I add those white dots, I was like, yes. But let's talk about this color combination. Like the color combination, it just hits. Like I am so impressed with these pigmented palettes. Like I love them so much. Okay, so how cute is that one? That one's super cute. Now we're just gonna cure that and then apply the white dots. Okay, now that is cured, we're gonna repeat the process with the white dots. I know everything is repetitive, but I just want to show you guys how I create this. That is so pretty. I love this one so much. And now we're just gonna cure that. And I'm gonna do this one. Okay, as you see, I did the pinky, and now that all I have left is to do the white dots. Pinky is a lot smaller, so I gotta make sure that I don't do the dots too big. I'm really happy with how they came out. I kind of just went with the flow. I didn't have anything planned. Like always, I never have any like set nail planned. But how cute are these? These are so cute. I'm so happy. I'm gonna cure it and then I'm gonna apply a top coat. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below of what you think of these different butterfly effects and which one is your favorite. So of course, we're gonna grab that Madam Glam's No White top coat and then just apply a nice even coat on top of all these beautiful butterfly effect nails. And that pigment does stay, it does not move, as you see. And with this top coat, it just makes this look so much prettier. I swear, top coat just always sets the nails, and that way you can really see the design. I am so happy with how this came out. These pigmented powders are definitely a must purchase. Instead of using your makeup palettes like I've used in the past to create any aura nails, but wow, that chrome on top of those colored pigmented are just so beautiful. I cannot wait to apply these press-ons and show you how they look on. I am just so happy. All right, we're just gonna cure that. All right, that is all cured. And you guys, how beautiful is this set? It is super colorful. I love it so much. I am so happy with how it turned out. It's just so beautiful. Okay guys, so I went ahead and applied the tips, and how cute are they? You'll never know that they're nail tips. They're on pretty good. I just put sticky tabs, but I am so happy with how these turned out. I really was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to attempt to do butterfly like design, but I wanted to try something different on each nail, as you see and as you've seen, and I'm honestly so pleased with how these turned out. Please let me know in the comments below which nail is your favorite and if you think I did a great job. And again, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget that you can get 35% off using
Azure 35
as a coupon code. The link will be in the description below. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.